Yo, what is going on this morning, guys? We are back with another jam-packed day. As you know, man, I always start off these videos going over yesterday's play. Transparent always. You can see here, this was our two-punch combo. We were trying to keep the streak alive. We were on a 3-0 run, right? And this was our play from yesterday. This is when I went over in yesterday's video. I really liked both of these plays. And you can see Kobe White just let us down, man. He actually came out the gate the first half pretty strong. He was at about, I think, 14 on points and rebounds after the first half. And then he couldn't make a shot after that in the second half. He started hitting some threes in the fourth quarter, got us close, teased us a little, right? But unfortunately we just couldn't hold on at the end. Myron, I liked him a lot, and he went over. He's had games, I said in the past video, he's had games of 20 plus a good amount of times this season. So I like that play a lot. This was pretty much me last night, watching the score app, watching Kobe White, just seeing that time slow down. It was a rough one, but hey, you can't win them all. We were on a three run win before that, so I expected it to happen sooner or later. But nonetheless, we're moving on to tonight, and I got some good plays for you. Let's get it. So as y'all know, I find all of my plays are positive EV bets, right? So that pretty much means that I'm finding the edge. I'm picking the plays that have the highest percent to win in the long run. You follow that system in the long run, most times you should be profitable, right? And so we're playing the long game here. We're playing the long game. And daily grind is what I use every single day to find me the best lines, because imagine trying to shop, hundreds of lines, hundreds of player props every day. Each game, has its own 50 player props a game, right? Just one game. So daily grind helps me break it down and really focus in on the ones that have the best value. And then I dive deeper into there. So love it. Use it every day. So going into today's plays, if you know the way I pick my plays, I have a system I built out, right? And it's built off stats. It's built off trends. It's built off, weather conditions, if it's football mainly. Obviously, it's not basketball or hockey with that. And it's based off, injuries. I take all those into consideration. I run them through a couple of, formulas or systems that I built out, and it has to pass the test, right? And then I will consider it. And so for today, I believe there's 6 or 7 NBA plays. None of them actually made the cut for me, which is crazy. But like I said, I go where the numbers are, and today it's leading me to hockey. So, if you're not familiar with hockey, if you've never really bet anything on hockey, I would say give it a chance. Give it a chance. You'd be surprised. To me, hockey is more similar to baseball, right? As it's more, I feel like it's more numbers driven, because you can see a lot of the players here, all their points, 0.5. So they just need a point or an assist, right? And it's like that for the better players. They're usually at 1.5 or 2.5 sometimes. But hockey, you can find some good values, some really strong values. And today we got a couple of really good ones. And let's go over those. So our first one of the day, my strongest play of the day, is going to be our guy, Drake here. And in the past, I've said I'm terrible with these players' names. So Drake, Batherson, whatever you want to call him, our guy's going to get a point tonight. I'm going to tell you that right now. We'll see. But I got confidence in my boy. We can pull up his line here, and we can see his last 10, his last 15. We'll go to his last 15, right? My guy is an over machine here. He has been crushing it on the overs. I like him a lot going over here. His last 5, he's at 60%. His last 10, he's at 80%, right? And so he has just been crushing it with the overs. We'll go to RotoWire and look at his projections here. And we'll see points. They got him at 0.80. So they got him going over that as well. And just to show you what he's looking like on daily grind here, they have him at a 53.59% odds to hit. So we have the edge there. It's also a positive EV plus play. Factor in everything else. You can see Pinnacle has him at a minus 132, DraftKings minus 130. I'm liking these odds here, I'm liking that a lot. So that's our first play. of the day, right? We're going to go more here. We're going to lock that one in. We're locking that in. And then our second play of the day is going to be another hockey. We're going big on hockey today. I go where the value is, and I'm following it right now. And it's on our guy, Troy Terry. So if you go to Troy Terry here on Props.Cash, you can see his last 15, he's been so-so, right? He's been so-so. But if you look at his last 10, he's been kind of average as well, right at 50%. But if you look at his last 5, he's been on a tear lately. 2 in his last 2 games. He had a little dud here, and then he had a couple of ones here. So I'm liking the, what I'm seeing here from him. Think he has a good chance of pushing it here. And then if you go to RotoWire, they have him at 0.72. So Troy Terry, another solid play. I like. This is going to be my 2-punch combo for the night. You can see he's at 53.74% odds to hit on daily grind. So he's looking good. And you can even see BetMGM here has him at a -140. So those are really good odds. Really good odds. In the long run, you should be fine, going towards bets like this where the odds are in your favor. Now let's get into a recap of yesterday's system plays. These are all the system plays that we had, right? These were my top 2, as you can see in the beginning of the video. These were my top 2 guys. Claxton here ended up being a play. LeBron ended up being a play. But as you can see, I don't play all these, right? I take my top 2, and then I'll normally bundle up those 2 with the next 3 or 4 and put those in a smaller, like, round robin. And that's normally what I do. But you can see here, we went on our system plays yesterday. We went 4 for 3. So overall, we had a positive day there. And you can see I take into account a lot of things. These sheets take me hours to do. I'm studying trends. I'm making sure I got the edge when it comes to putting these bets in. So I'm 100% confident in these when I'm putting them in. Looking at today's, you see there was a bunch of plays that just didn't make the cut, right? A lot of NBA in here as well, a lot of NFL. But these were the hockey ones that made the cut. Actually, all hockey ones made the cut today, which is the first time this has happened. So a lot of value in hockey today. So I'm riding with it. These are my top 2, Patterson and Terry. And then I'm going to be bundling these up with these next either 5 or 6, depending, most likely 6, because I'm confident in all these plays, right? I'm liking all these. So yeah, this is what I'm rolling with. This is how I break down my plays every single day. These are all plus EV plays from Daily Grind built out into my own system that I came up with. And it's been hitting, man. It's been hitting all year. I've been riding the wave on it. And so we're going to keep rolling with it, Whatever the numbers tell us, whichever way we're going to go, that's where we're going to go. If it's hockey, we're going hockey. If it's college basketball, we're going college basketball. If it's college football, we're going there, right? Most times, though, it is NBA. Most times it is NBA because there's just more games. But we're going to roll with it. If you don't really put anything on hockey, hey, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Just follow along here and see if you like anything. And maybe if you want to try it out. But every day I'm going to be posting my plays like this, going over my numbers, sharing my top plays, giving it away all for free, right? So, it helps the channel if you can hit a like, subscribe, comment below. Let me know what you're on. Let me know if you have any thoughts on any of these plays, or if you have any good plays that maybe I can add to it or something, Let me know down below in the comments. But with that, we'll see y'all tomorrow.